It's time for weekly wisdom. It's time for everyone to get wise.
Welcome to Weekly Wisdom.
The wind is strong, the water's deep. My heart is heavy and my mind won't sleep. Oh, can you hear my fear? It breathes. I need to know if you're the shadow I can see. I wanna run to you when the waves break through. I wanna run to you and not turn back. There's no turning back, nothing in the past. My eyes are on you again. Can't see nothing at all. Your outstretched arms help me believe it. Though I falter, you got me walking on water. The ocean singing the song of grace. But if I'm honest with myself, I'm still afraid. Halfway in the grave and then I looked up and saw your face again. You pulled me out of the water, water, water. There's no turning back, nothing in the past. My eyes are on you again. Can't see nothing at all but your outstretched arms help me believe it. Though I falter, you got me walking on water. Though I falter, you got me walking on water, water, water. You got me walking on water,
From the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 14, verses 22 to 33. Immediately Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go ahead of him to the other side, while he dispersed the crowds. After he sent the crowds away, he went up the mountain by himself to pray. When evening came, he was there alone. Meanwhile, the boat, already far from land, was taking a beating from the waves because the wind was against it. As the night was ending, Jesus came to them, walking on the sea. When the disciples saw him walking on the water, they were terrified and said, "It's a ghost!" and cried out with fear. But immediately Jesus spoke to them. "Have courage. It is I. Do not be afraid." Peter said to him, "Lord, if it's you, order me to come to you on the water." So he said, "Come." Peter got out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the strong wind, he became afraid and started to sink. He cried out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him, saying to him, "You have little faith. Why did you doubt?" When they went up into the boat, the wind ceased. Then those who were in the boat worshipped him, saying, "Truly you are the Son of God."
Hey, Mr. Thomas.
Hey.
What a great story.
Yeah, it was a really good one, wasn't it, Charm?
It was so good. I can't imagine having the courage to walk on water. Wow, Peter must have been an amazing guy.
Yeah, you know, he was pretty brave in stepping out of that boat onto the water, right?
Yeah, I can't believe he just floated right on top of it.
Yeah, but did he do that?
Oh, well, I guess it really wasn't Peter, was it?
No, it wasn't. Remember what happened when Peter stopped focusing ahead?
Oh, he started to sink.
Yeah, he started to get scared and sink. But what did he have to focus on in order to be able to step out and walk on that water?
Was it the boat?
No.
Was it the moon?
No, it was Jesus.
Oh, right.
Jesus, who was walking on the water, that's who Peter had to stay focused on. But the minute he took his eyes off of Jesus and started looking at the things around him happening all over the place, that's when he started to have trouble.
Wow, so I guess kind of like Peter, we need to keep our eyes on Jesus too, don't we?
That's right, yeah, and not focus on the things that might be happening around us or causing problems that, you know, they do come around, they do happen. The storm was really there. It wasn't like there wasn't crashing waves. But when Peter was focused on Jesus, he was able to step on that water and walk on it. And so, just like Peter, we need to trust Jesus, even in those really hard, scary times.
Well, I hope that we will, and I hope that everyone at home will too.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll see you next week for Weekly Wisdom.
Bye.
I wanna run to you when the waves break through. I wanna run to you, not turn back.